Character clash. Ready?
Round 1.
Physical skills.
Carmen is not only a master thief, she is also an athlete who could escape from a gym while doing yoga on a tightrope. Quick, agile, and with cat-like reflexes, her thievery seems to keep her in good shape, and she surely puts in an afternoon at the gym. If the fight included running to the nearest border, she would have 1 foot out of the country before her opponent said puzzle. Although she probably gets more cardio out of robbing museums than she does in a marathon. Layton can lift a cup of tea like a gentleman, but running a marathon? Well, that's another story altogether. While his impeccable posture and hat are unwavering, his physical exertion has mostly been limited to walking down cobblestone streets. However, he's more about jumping over mental obstacles than physical ones, although, if he had to run to solve a puzzle, we wouldn't rule it out, but he might try a little harder. Don't expect him to do Parker on the Big Ben Tower.
Round 2.
Combat skills.
Carmen is a master of stealth. She slips in and out of museums and fortresses with the ease of a shadow. She can disarm alarms, guards, and maybe even your grandmother without them noticing. She disappears into the faintest shadow, and before you think she's given you a break, she's already stealing the Mona Lisa for the umpteenth time. If we're talking physical combat, you won't see her coming. Carmen might steal your wallet and leave you a thank you note for being good. Layton isn't exactly an athlete, but he does have an eerie ability to think 3 steps ahead. His real weapon is his brain, which can turn a fight into a game of chess that he's already won before it even begins. Of course, if the fight involves solving a deadly Sudoku puzzle, Layton would be unbeatable. In terms of stealth, though, he might be able to throw someone off with an intriguing glance or a puzzling question. But fighting? Well, let's hope he can throw his hat like a boomerang, huh?
Round 3.
Survival skills.
Carmen survives in chaos and always seems to be 1 step ahead. If she were thrown into the jungle with a lion, she would probably emerge from the encounter with a new lionskin jacket and a bottle of wine from her secret cave. She can deactivate an alarm, cross an ocean, and disappear into a country where they don't even speak her language, all without breaking a sweat. And she's wearing a huge hat. Layton survives situations that make Indiana Jones look like a rookie. From cursed villages to ancient civilizations, the guy always has a solution in mind. Between deciphering the stars to navigate and building a perfectly balanced raft, Layton would survive. But maybe not as gracefully as Carmen. Although if there's no puzzle to solve, he might stop for tea. And that's when Carmen would steal his car.
Round 4.
Unprepared.
Without preparation, Carmen is basically a freelance secret agent. When it comes to reacting in the moment, she's a master of improvisation. While Layton is still searching for his hat, Carmen would probably have already stolen his wallet and left a see you soon card. She doesn't need to think too hard, she's already used to improvisation. She'd see Layton and probably have already stolen his hat before he could react. Layton is incredibly cunning, but without time to think, it's like putting Sherlock Holmes in a no-rules boxing match. He'd probably try to figure out why Carmen is hitting him before throwing his first punch. Layton needs his moment of reflection before any confrontation. If you catch him without time to prepare a strategy or a tea, he'll probably try to distract you with an academic anecdote, which could be useful. If he had a couple of hours.
Round 5.
With preparation.
When Carmen has time to prepare, she doesn't leave any loose ends. Of course, spontaneity is more her domain, so an elaborate strategy wouldn't be her favorite move. The upside? Even when she's planning, she seems to be winging it. Carmen can plan big heists and robberies, but in a planned confrontation, Layton is a tough mind to beat. However, he'll likely escape in style, even if he loses the showdown. This is Layton's time to shine. When he has time, he'll cook up a master plan that would make Sherlock take his hat off. Every detail calculated, every move thought out. Here he can really put Carmen in a bind, provided she hasn't disappeared while he was solving a puzzle. He creates plans within plans, sets traps, and solves any obstacle. Not only would he be ready for Carmen, but he'd already have the answer to where he'll hide his next loot. Or maybe he'll just throw her off with a tricky riddle, in Japanese.
Round 6.
General data.
Carmen Sandiego. Physical skills, 7. Combat skills, 8. Survival skills, 9. Unprepared, 8. With preparation, 7. Total, 39. Professor Layton. Physical skills, 6. Combat skills, 7. Survival skills, 8. Unprepared, 6. With preparation, 9. Total, 36.
Final round.
Conclusion.
Although the battle would be close, Carmen Sandiego wins because of her agility, her ability to survive in any scenario, and her skill without preparation. In situations where everything is chaos, Carmen is the queen. Layton is a genius, and with preparation he would have the advantage, but his tendency to plan can be his downfall when the situation requires speed and adaptability. Carmen doesn't need to solve the puzzle, she's already taken the pieces. While Layton is unstoppable when it comes to strategy with time to prepare, Carmen is better at handling situations without warning, moving with dexterity, while he is still solving the first clue. With advance notice, both are formidable, but Carmen still has the advantage due to her experience in high-stakes situations. Carmen takes the win and probably Big Ben too.
Do you agree with the result? And if not, tell me why. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share. Musicality.